This is the DJI Pocket 2, but I want to talk about its successor. All right, much better. This is the DJI OSMO Pocket 3. And in today's video, I'm putting these two cameras to the test to see if the upgrade was actually necessary. Spoiler alert, it was. But first, let's check out some footage. Yeah. What's going on, everybody? This is Andrew and welcome to the Lens Rentals channel. I hope we're all feeling good. I hope we're ready to talk about action cameras because, well, that's what we're doing today. The internet can't seem to get enough of them, and whenever a new one comes out, there's always this like revolutionary experience with using them. And the DJI OSMO Pocket 3 is no exception, and you can tell just by simply looking at stock. They're out everywhere, except for at lensrentals.com. So what's with the hype around these cameras? Well, I think it's because we've changed as creators. It used to be the move to carry a giant camera around on a bendy tripod with a big old lens.
How do you... This is his vlogging camera. It's not even a joke.
So you could get the highest quality cinematic look that you wanted. But today's creators aren't really looking for that. The smaller, the better. And it really has to compete against your cell phone because these are really, really good now. So the Osmo Pocket 3 comes at a perfect time for those who are looking to create on the go with its incredibly small form factor. But get this, it's actually bigger than the DJI Pocket 2, which is what we're comparing it to in today's video. I'm gonna dive more into form factor in a little bit, but first and foremost, I feel like we gotta talk about what makes cameras really shine. Their glass and their sensors. Osmo 3 has a 1-inch CMOS sensor and it can shoot up to 4K 60 or 120 FPS. For me personally, I chose to shoot in 60 frames. I feel like 120 is a little too slow for what I like to do, but you have the option and that's a really good thing. The Pocket 2 has a 1.17-inch CMOS sensor and can also shoot up to 4K 60. Another huge benefit when it comes to filming with the Osmo 3 over the DJI Pocket 2 is the use of 10-bit D-Log in the Osmo 3. It's interesting because the sensor is smaller, but I found that the image quality is a lot better. Both cameras are tiny. They fit perfectly in the palm of your hand or in the pocket of your jacket or pants, and that is pretty great for a small kit to create with on the go. And I have to say the Pocket 2 is smaller, which is incredibly great if you're looking for an even smaller form factor, but it does come with a few cons. The main one being its smaller screen. It is really difficult to see exactly what your framing is, to know if you're overexposed or underexposed. It's really tricky, and there's a reason why DJI upgraded the Osmo Pocket 3 with a 2-inch screen. Another frustration with the Pocket 2 over the Osmo 3 is that it doesn't come built in with those front manual control buttons. You have to get an attachment and slide it in on the front of the camera to utilize that, while the Osmo 3 has those built in. And sure, you're saying, we'll just buy the attachment, it's not that big of a deal, but hear me out, I lose everything, and so having a small little nub that I have to slide into a camera, it's just gonna be a recipe for disaster because I'm gonna lose it. I'm ready, I'm good to go. In the trunk. All right, you're good.
was sick.
Truth be told, there is so much more I would have liked to go on a deep dive with you when it comes to the Osmo Pocket 3. It's got great pixel autofocus, it has really good active track and smart composition modes, and the low light performance is pretty dang good. I used all of these settings in today's footage, but to be honest, this thing is so popular that we can't keep it in stock, so I had to return it so other people could rent it. On top of that, it probably would have made the video 20 minutes long, and let's be honest, we are not sticking around for a 20-minute long video. Or are we? Are we ready to go that deep? I'm open to it. Let me know down below. Testing both of these cameras, I saw a clear choice with the Osmo Pocket 3. It's not the Pocket 2 is a bad camera. In fact, it gets the job done. You can get really good looking shots, and there's even a little bit more room to color grade the standard image that comes baked into the camera. That being said, the quality of life upgrades that DJI figured out with the Osmo Pocket 3 are undeniably sweet. And I get why the camera is so popular right now. That's why they're sold out everywhere, but if you want to get your hands on one, I know a place where you can rent one. Shameless plug, not so shameless. Get your hands on one, test it out yourself. Link in bio, you know, like just go check it out. All right, that's it for me and the Osmo Pocket 3. I will see you in the next one. Peace.